Here from Christopher Martin Kovic. Super Monkey Ball is always one of my favorite parts of awesome games done quick, and Miles did not disappoint. Fantastic. Put this $30 towards naming Dark Souls Kappa Demon Kappa. We have $5 from Walter Boyer. Good job, guys. All I could really spare to donate, but put this towards silver and 06. Thank you. We have $20 from Sonic Butler. $20 coming in. Thanks to all the runners from great entertainment and a good cause. Put my donation towards Papa Spurf and Dark Souls. We have a $40 donation from Joachim Eriksson. Hello, you guys are doing a really good thing. Put it towards any % OOT with Cosmo. Have a really nice day, guys. We have a $20 donation from Fabio Vitali. Awesome speedrunning, guys. It's 4 a.m. here in Switzerland. I wish you all the best of luck for the marathon. A $10 donation here from James Logsden. $10. Here's $10. Got to get that graffiti soul. Also, shoutouts to Trihex and Cosmo for being the guys that got me into speedrunning. Keep being awesome. Andrew Entrikin donates $30, and he's putting it towards Links the Dark as the file name for Dark Souls. Thank you very much. We have a $20 anonymous donation. Shoutouts to Winter Mom and the rest of the 502 Bad Gateway community. Put this towards Dark Souls file name Links the Dark. We have a $100 donation here from Matt Bollister. I was looking forward to the Sonic 06, but it's on too late for me to watch. Maybe I'll just watch Poke Captain's LP at 400% speed. That's the same thing, right? OOT 100% is the best percent. You know what, Matt? I think it might be a little bit different, but we can call it close. We have a $15 donation from Robert Evans Pritchard. Donating again because I want that graffiti soul pillar. Put this towards the DOT skip. Alex Moyer donates $40. This donation goes to my stepmom who survived cancer and to the game Subterranea, the very first game I ever played. Alex, I feel a little sorry for you, but to all their best. We have a $50 donation from Jordan Stemke. Not first time watching, but first time donating. Hope I'm doing this right. Shout out to the brave souls moderating this chat on Twitch. If it needs to go to something, Trihex can choose. Witty punchline to close. That was a pretty good punchline, man. Devon Veldhus donates $10. Keep up the great work, everyone. Trihex can choose where this goes. Bonus points if you can pronounce the name right. We have $10 donating from Christopher Martin Kovic. Shoutouts to overachieving police officers. Send in those tanks, Onishima. Put this additional $10 towards naming the Dark Souls file Kappa Demon. We have $30 donation from Decker Uonasi. Loving the marathon guys and the cause. Jet Set Radio is one of my old classics. I'll give this $30 to whatever Trihex wants. Ryan Zaki donates $10. This goes towards my favorite Dreamcast game, Jet Set Radio. LL represent. We have a $42 donation here from Steven Jusicki. Put this towards Links the Dark for Dark Souls. This game needs more lag. We have a $10 donation from Michael Zavala. Wish I could stay awake for every second of this. Keep up the good work. Put this towards Dark Souls optional bosses. We have a $250 anonymous donation. Mark this donation as anonymous, which we have done. And we put $250 more towards LTTP file name Papao. We have a $30 donation from Melanie Jeffs. I admire this young generation's commitment to fundraising. I challenge all parents out there to match your kids' donation dollars to this worthy cause. Kids, go let your old folks know they've been challenged. I think everyone can greatly say, challenge accepted. $20 from Pip and Juice, my third and last donation to the marathon. Thanks for everything, guys. Question for Test Runner. Where's the Skyward Sword run, man? I'm pretty sure it's still in the works. I got a $10 donation here from Douglas Cormack. From Moko, put this donation towards Doom 64. Go fast, Doom guy. We got a $10 donation in from Paulo Ver. Trihex is my Kenpachi Ransama. I love you, Kenpachi Ransama. Yeah, I have a $15 donation from Car and Nibble. Hot guys playing games for charities. Yes, please. Yeah, we got a few of those around here. I have a $10 donation from Sean Lavin. Hey guys, love everything you've done in the game so far. Love Jet Set Radio. And tell Trihex I'm coming to claim the Jet Set Radio Future World Record one day. Put cash to whatever Trihex wants. Sean Levin's coming for your Jet Set Radio Future record, bro. We got $20 here from David Wright. I just want to say Trihex is doing a great job on JSR. It has one of the best soundtracks of all time. Let me finish this. We have $20 from Hyun Jin Kim. Thanks for an awesome stream, everyone out there. We got $20 from Frederick Jewell. Hey, Marathon guys, this goes towards an OOT 100% run. Well, that's already being done, I believe. That's what we got. So we'll see what we can do for you there. We got Aaron Horton donating $5. Forgot to leave in a comment last time. Please use this $5 and the other $89.50 to put Sagat in the Dark Souls. Love whatever you guys do. You should be proud of yourselves. We got a $7.02 donation from Biscuit. That's Biscuit. Please put 2 cents towards Chrono Trigger being the best FF game. The rest towards the Portal 2 song. Also, how many days has this marathon been going on now? 4? Feels like forever. Tons of good stuff from the archive later to watch. Yes, as we do want to mention, we are archiving all of this and will be later on available for donation. I mean, for viewing and everything else. We got $10 from Matthew Moore. Hey guys, I don't know if there's any prices specifically for Jet Set Radio, but here's $10 anyway, because it's one of the best games of all time. Great, because you guys are great. We got $10 from Lucas Chin. Awesome work with the stream, guys. I lost my grandfather to pancreatic cancer a few years back. We feel sorry for you. Put this towards Cosmos and 8% OT and keep up the good work for a great cause. Graham Scholl donates $55 and says this $55 is for whatever challenges are closest to being met, split however you want. It's your place to watch any runs we have missed. Well, Graham, everything's being recorded through Twitch, and we'll later on have higher quality options up for download from the Speed Demos archive site. And just to remind you, this has been AGDQ 2013. This is Speed Demos Archive putting on a charity gaming marathon for you guys. We've been going on for about we'll be going on for about 7 days of gaming. Donations will go directly towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation, who are in it to prevent cancer through outreach, knowledge, and some research. We appreciate everything you donate for and everything we do. We enjoy putting on this event for you guys. We enjoy all your thing. If you even can't donate, make sure you just spread the word, because every little bit does help. Then we have a $15 donation from Follette Gouliam. She says, from Ozone Griff, a welcome from France, because the cancer is a problem to us all. Love you all. We have a $150 donation from Alayu Asiag. Thanks for awesome speedrunning, guys. Put this towards Links the Dark as file name for Dark Souls. Then we have a $10 donation from Elias Galvin. $10 for Jet Set Radio HD Not Crashing. Sharks for Trihex. Tears for Sega. Octory through her roommate. They upped me earlier.
Okay. Oh, yes, the wet. You don't have to do it very often. I said many. I said many. I knew it's there. I said many. What? Read.
So I just like from here. So you didn't read. We have an $8.95 donation from Camilo Sandoval Slovino. I'm sorry if I screwed that up. Hi guys, greetings from Chile. Shoutouts to gamercafe.cl. All my friends and my girlfriend keep on rocking. Also, put Saget in for Speed Demos Archive. Will do. We have a $10 donation from Elias Galvin. $10 for JSR HD not crashing. Sharks for Tri-X. Tears for Sega. Octory through her rooms for $10 for a shark for Pokemon Gold starter. You can also do that. Thank you for your donation. We have a $10.78 donation from Tim Broughton. This donation is a shout out to Twitch.tv chat moderators. They've got their hands full and they're doing a great job dealing with it all. Well, thank you for your donation. Trevor Miller donates $20. Amazing Jet Set Run. We need more Tri-Hex. I believe so. Shout out to Speedrunning Yetis, Cosmo, and Your Name Here, and the rest of the 502 crew. Thank you very much, Trevor. $30 from Branson Mitchell. I forgot my comment in the previous donation, so donate both, $60 total, to Cosmo, Ocarina of Time, any percent run. Keep up the good work, good guys. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Branson.
Yeah, they're all muted, by the way.
Just a tiny bit down. Okay, perfect. That's about where we're looking. Make that
We have a $25 donation from Theozor Suzukawa. Great work. Great work you all are doing here. I've watched a few marathons before and I'm glad I can finally chip in real cash. Shoutouts to yoshifan for luring me into AGDQ and good luck with your run, my friend. Thank you, Theodore. We have a $10 donation from
Legit game. The good N64 game.
$5 for that. Little something I made. No big deal. It's Blue Falcon filler. Completely 3D.
How much for that?
$10.
Oh, I'm in. Yeah.
So, I love F-Zero at all.
I'm not sure what I'm hearing.
Guys, talk on the couch, please.
Alright.
Okay.
Talking on the couch.
Hype for that GX.
I'm so
Yeah,
hyped for GX. This is the most intense
Yeah, I'm going to say
run.
it again because we were muted the first time.
Yeah.
This, in my opinion, is the hardest run that is going to be happening right here.
Yeah.
Yes, this
It might be the most intense challenge at the AGDQ.
Thank you all very much for meeting the very hard challenge. Like,
Yes.
Oh, so we are doing very hard?
we are
Yes.
doing very hard.
Yes.
All 9 missions.
And additionally, thank you for meeting the story mode ending theme sing-along.
For those of you who have not experienced very hard, it is intense. It is
Intense.
intense.
It is,
Like,
yeah.
Size 40.
It is no joke one of the
Underline,
hardest feats
strike
in video
through.
gaming to beat all 9 missions on very hard.
But I'd like to add that there's actually quite a bit of depth in this game beyond story mode and very hard. Because I do time attacks of this game and I am number 45 in the world in non-snaking competition.
Max speed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good category.
Yeah, and also to explain what snaking is, that is a technique where you set your ship to max acceleration and then you basically carve S patterns in the track by repeatedly turning left and right.
With the shoulder button strafing, right?
Yeah, and that makes you gain tons of speed. But there's a couple of reasons I don't use it. One is that if you do snaking competition a lot, it can actually injure your hands.
Yeah,
Like,
the whole time
literally.
you're going like
Yeah,
this.
it's very
Yeah, I can't do that
strenuous
for
on
more
your
than 5
fingers.
minutes.
It
It's
hurts.
pretty intense. Yes.
Yeah, and the other reason is that I actually just find non-snaking time trials to be just as impressive looking as snaking.
There's
Yes.
a lot of tech involved in
There
max
is.
speed
yeah,
as well.
like the open category has like space flying where it's like you don't even see what's going on. You're just flying around.
Alright, so we should probably kick off here.
Yeah, let's try
Alright.
this.
Yeah.
You ready over
I'm
there?
ready if you guys are.
Okay,
Alright.
count it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
The gimmick of this one is he has to do 3 laps and get 35 capsules that are placed pretty assholeishly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this was actually.
In normal, it's nice to you. And it puts them
You
all
can
in
get
the
like
middle.
everything on the first lap pretty much.
But
Yeah.
it gets progressively more difficult. And this is actually one of the harder missions.
This was actually the last mission I completed on very hard.
It is very difficult. You need a very good route, and even if you have one, it takes a lot of execution. So let's go.
Can I read off some donations?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
All right, we have a $40 donation from Derek Halgulo. Second time I've watched AGDQ Marathon, $8.95 is going to Sagat for Dark Souls. The rest for Sonic Generations. Go Paraxay, fighting. Thank you very much, Derek.
That's the
That's
hardest
the hardest
part.
part, pretty much.
The way they're laid out at the end of the lap, you can't miss one, ever.
You have a
This is
10.
another tricky part here.
Yeah, I actually used the brakes a little bit for this.
Did you miss that?
Did you miss it?
I'm not really sure. I think I got it.
If you have seconds
think
to
you
spare,
should
you
have,
might be
yeah.
able to
Yeah, well,
to
let's
save
see.
it.
Yeah, there's definitely
I
3
did
left.
There's space.
Like,
Oh.
Nah.
that's what I mean by asshole-ish positioning. Like, you cannot miss these.
Right.
There are some, like if I miss it in a different way, it is possible to recover.
Yes.
I actually did it earlier today, but yeah, if they're placed side by side like that, then there's no way.
Yeah, you cannot save that. Like, if you just miss one of these two, you could just get it a different lap easy. That, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much always hit the wall after that turn, but you want to do it because you can pull out too early and miss the third one.
Very
Yeah.
easily.
Yes.
That's probably the most common mistake.
I'd like to announce the prize winner of the.
I think I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
you're on 30.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're 30 now.
The free
Another thing that makes this game as intense is that you use your like energy or health to go faster. You expend it.
Yes.
Go fast or die. The ultimate speedrunning question.
There you go.
Okay, one down.
And that was like sub 58. It is so hard to just get 60 seconds on that.
Yeah, like even the time limit is not a gimme.
No.
All right.
So-
This one is another like
Von
on very
Felton is
hard.
the
There's
winner of
the gimmick is like you're racing this guy to the end of like a course, and there's rocks falling as you go through it.
Yes.
Very easy to get crushed.
Yes. The AI is also very rubber bandy here. Yoshifan has gotten 112 and lost. He has also gotten 115 and won.
And actually, on very hard, twice I've seen it where Samurai Goro would literally run into a rock and die. And I could just slow down and get like a
Yes.
2-minute, 30-second run.
Yes.
That was the only way I beat this.
I think that was how I beat it on very hard as well. So, this is a good time to point out a somewhat advanced technique called momentum turbo, or MT.
Throttling, yeah.
And basically, if you let go of the accelerator between boosts, for whatever reason, you actually maintain
Like,
your speed better.
If you hold A, you'll go to like your top speed. When you're above it, you'll be like going down after like a boost, let's say. You'll go down to your top speed when you're holding A. And if you let go A, you'll go down, you'll lose your speed and decelerate to it slower. So if you're above your top speed, you don't want to be holding the accelerator unless you're boosting.
Yeah, because you have to be holding accelerator to initiate the boost.
Yes.
Right.
This will become very relevant in Chapter 5. We'll see that later.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be boosting after this barrage of rocks. It's kind of the most clear place to boost in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the M2. Alright.
And using MT, and if you're stacking boosts, you can get to like 1,500 kilometers an hour.
2, 1, there we go.
Much
Nice.
faster than...
Nicely
Alright,
done.
well done.
Yeah, there's actually a point where the far left of the track becomes open, and that's how I finish it at
Like
the end.
at SGDQ in the bonus stream, I did this, and it's like I just got pooped on because it's so hard. I had to do it on normal, and even then, I was just like, "Oh no, it's too difficult."
No, the funny thing, like, after practicing very hard a lot, I cannot do normal in that mission. Because the
pattern of the rocks is actually different between...
Okay, so for this mission, there's a lot of jump plates, and momentum turbo also comes into play with jump plates, because when you're in the air, you lose speed while going up, unless you use momentum turbo. But when you're going down on a jump, then like that, then holding the accelerator does help. Also, so when I'm going up, I let go. When I'm going down, I restart the engine.
This is also the first where we see like flying mechanics in the game. I think if you can do it in Chapter 9 if you do jumps. You don't necessarily have to though.
Yeah.
There's also a variant on Momentum Turbo, the Momentum Turbo Slide, where basically if you use the Momentum Turbo technique going into a corner, you'll, for whatever reason, go stupidly fast for a little bit.
Yeah, you have to like essentially initiate a quick turn sort of thing, and then hold the opposing strafe to the turn you're doing, while not holding the accelerator, and you just gain crazy amounts of speed.
No, apparently no one is quite sure exactly why it works. They just know it does.
It just
like
does.
that.
Yeah, he just did it.
Yeah,
here.
the trick in that is actually exiting it, because you lose a ton of speed when you exit it.
It's very hard to not lose speed when exiting it. It helps if you start the MTS with a like a boost, so you'll go back to your boost speed, but it's not a guarantee. And yeah,
and there's
MTRS,
the Momentum Turbo Rail Slide.
In world record like time attacks, you'll gain speed by like grinding the rail and exploding across the finish line. But in story mode, if you explode, you just fail. So he can't just quite do that. He wants to go like almost to his death, and then not.
Alright, so these are the ones I'm really looking forward to.
Okay, 4 is the first of the cool gimmick missions here.
This is my personal
This
favorite
is
mission
effectively the death race.
Yeah.
If you've played F-Zero X.
He needs to essentially beat Michael Chain and get to him, kill him, and beat the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the AI trick to it is, Shane doesn't come back to the field, like he cheats. Even if you snake, you can't catch him. But he will come back to the field at one of 2 points. Either you get to 5 kilometers left on the track, or
you destroy everyone else.
You destroy all the other cars.
Yeah.
And so that's what. So the latter is what you're going to see here, and that's what makes this really exciting.
And so what he's doing here is he's boosting at the start, which in turn forces these back few cars to boost and actually makes them weaker.
And they also have their own energy thing where it's like they're going to boost and lose health because of that.
And in F-Zero GX, there are 2 basic attacks. There's a side swipe, and there's the spinning attack, which you're going to be seeing a lot of here. The side swipe is stronger. The spin is a little easier to execute, especially in this mission.
And it's good for like area of attacks. Or,
yes.
Yeah.
So basically, the trick is he's getting ahead of a few of them, and then the AI is very aggressive. It likes to nudge you up the butt. So he's basically taking advantage of that and just spinning and allowing them to run into his spin.
And a lot of times in this one, I've randomly had like one AI just do a perfect attack and like grind half of my health down in one go.
Yes.
Yeah.
One other thing you'll notice in this mission is that every time he kills an enemy, he gains a little bit of extra health.
He killed 20 by the health pad. That's very good.
That is very good.
Very, very good.
Like, it can still go either way, but
And one funny thing about snaking this mission is that all the other AIs will boost, and because you're going so fast without using it, you'll have full health and they'll have none. So you just like tap into them and they all die.
Oh wow, 12k.
Jesus.
Okay, this
just as long as he.
Yeah, as long as he catches up to you.
Yoshifan is too good.
Wow.
Holy crap! That was insanely good.
I've never seen it finish that quick.
That was the most amazing max speed Michael Chain fight I've ever seen.
Actually, same here. I don't think I've gotten better in that. So yeah, now I just drive.
Yeah.
To the finish.
The rest of this is going to be a little boring. This is where it expects people to fight Michael Chain.
Yes. And if you don't kill all of the others, they all act as a meat shield for Chain as well, so it becomes basically impossible if there's more than 2 of them left.
And this is
this is one of the hardest missions in the game.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons people donated for very hard right here. Save Jody.
It is
this one.
this on very hard. It is technically possible, and the first time you beat it, you probably will technically fail the mission parameters.
Yes.
My first time, it says escape within 40 seconds. My first time was actually like 40.2.
So he's going to be using some intense momentum throttling. Well, yeah, momentum throttling is like super precise, and that'll give him some extra time here, which he will need.
Yes.
Yeah. Extra time means.
This
like
is, I'd say,
1
this, is this
second.
serious time for you, yoshifan?
Not really.
What?
We just hyped this up, and you're just like, nah, it's no big
whatever.
deal.
Yoshifan and I were actually talking about this earlier, and serious time actually tends to throw him off a little bit. So.
Yeah, you need to get every single capsule on very hard.
Yeah,
unless
because
you,
all those capsules give you a little bit of extra boost.
unless you do absolutely like Taz perfect momentum throttling.
Yes.
Both Nuclear and I have done it missing one capsule, but you've got to get very lucky.
And
Got
like,
it.
max
Oh,
speed,
actually,
oh,
yeah, it's not over yet because this can sometimes just
okay.
block you.
Very good. And like, yeah, you got 38.7 something there, and the
38.7,
yeah, the world record for that max speed is only like a second faster-ish.
I want to say it's 36 something.
Yeah, it's a high 36.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a tight
yes.
time.
Still, the
1.3
point is made.
And-
1.3 seconds is absolutely time
So
to
it's
spare
like
on that.
they
mission.
give you like essentially 4 seconds of leeway, and this is like world record, people. This is guys like him when he's like resetting for hours on end.
Yeah.
This
So-
is one of my favorite gimmick ones too.
Oh, we know.
If you've seen Speed, this is like Speed but good, and without Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
So, but good.
Yeah. Instead of 50 miles an hour, it's 800 kilometers an hour.
Yes.
And
Well, yeah, it's in the correct units for one.
yes.
Wait a minute. Okay, so this mission, basically these cars, because, you know, you've got a bomb strapped to your car,
Yeah.
they will move out of your way. If they're left of center, they'll move left. If they're right of center, they'll
The
move
little
right.
tiny
The
cars,
big
which we've
ones
seen,
move out of your way. The little
Okay.
ones do not.
They do
Okay.
not, and they are mean.
Yeah, if you
First
run into
batch
the
is a bit
if
weird.
you run into the back of any of them, it's actually possible you'll go under 800 just from that.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you hit vehicles from the side, you're usually safe, but if you hit them from behind, you're done. You're done.
Yes.
It kind of depends. But
Yeah, it's if
you
you're
can't
lucky,
survive,
you're not done.
Yeah. Just don't hit them from the back. Just don't do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can also do a fun variant of time attack here, time defense,
Yeah.
which is set to max speed and then try and go as slowly as you can
Yeah,
without breaking.
me and
moment.
yoshifan have been like, we'll try to just hover right at like 805 kilometers an hour. It's stupid hard.
It is.
I think we've gotten like around 3 minutes 10 seconds ish.
Yeah, and a good run of this normally is I think just under 230,
Yeah.
Just over 2.
just over 230.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably 230.
just under. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, 235, 240 is probably like your average quote-unquote casual playthrough, in as much as casual exists in F-Zero GX.
Yeah, if you can do this at all, this is not casual.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything on very hard is like.
I have huge respect for anyone who can do this at all. I say this as someone who
can
can do it, and
Yes.
Ego boosting.
Yes, I have done it once.
Yeah, consistently is a whole nother.
Yes. Once is not easy in the
All right,
slightest.
you may notice he hasn't been using boost. It's because these
This
dirt
is
patches
why.
will slow you way below 800 kilometers an hour. So he saves it for that, and there's more right here. These technically you could dodge, but it's just easier to boost over them.
yeah, because like all the
Oh,
Okay.
that was good. Yeah,
I don't know why, like,
you were at like just a good enough angle to not.
I just don't know why it didn't turn. It was like
yeah, that was
Yeah.
kind of weird. I got a bit of air or something.
So he's passed most of the hard parts, save for this
Yeah.
turn here. It's sort of like a blind, right? All right, he's good.
Yes.
And yeah,
230.
Yeah, 333.
yeah. If you go below 800, you'll get like a 3-second countdown to exploding. So you can like go to like below 800 in the last 2 seconds of that and still live.
This
Okay.
is the
Okay.
reason.
mission.
$20 if you kill Big Bull in less than 4 seconds. Black Bull.
Yes. Okay. So for those of us who aren't Yoshi fan, the strategy was basically either kill Black Bull in the beginning or retry.
Yeah.
Is Black Bull the name of the car?
Yes, Black
Yes,
Bull.
Black Shadow
Black
is
Shadow.
the name
So
of the person.
4-second kill on Black Shadow, $20.
Remember once you beat this to let the cutscene play. Yeah, 7 and 8 with the side.
Yeah, 8 then.
This is the hardest mission for me.
This is the hardest mission for everyone.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can actually kill Black Bull right at the start there because his AI will always go past you on the left and then go past you on the right. So you can get 2 clean shots in there and that kills him.
Yeah, so
That
what
makes it much easier.
What
Yes.
I'm gonna do is like just for this first try, I'm just gonna see if I can magically get it first try. If not, then I will start restarting if I don't kill Black Shadow.
Yes.
That's like
Oh,
Okay.
yes, the AI is
first
me.
try.
Yes.
They will.
All right.
not
Well,
kill
that
you.
makes that easy then.
Well, I'm still on for the Black Bull quick kill.
Ah.
Ooh,
He can actually still kill himself at this point.
yes.
'Cause he's very low on health.
Yeah, you can see
Oh,
him in
yeah, I
third
see
there.
that.
He's flashing.
Yep.
And
Nice!
oh yeah.
There
I did not even side attack or anything.
No, you didn't need to. He had like
Yeah,
nothing
he had,
left.
Like no health.
This section here, if the enemy AI attacks you, is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which Black Blood
Oh, it's
Falcon.
Blood Falcon.
He
Yes.
likes to do that.
Michael Chain could do that too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
Right.
ideally you actually at some point want to kill both
Yeah.
Black Shadow and Blood Falcon.
They're your 2 main opponents in this race. Black,
Yeah, it's
Black
kind
Shadow
of
and
rigged
Blood
for them
Falcon.
to win.
Yes.
And they go fast. They go very
Yes.
fast.
So I just did an MTS on the ice there. I find that saves a decent amount of time.
But he's still ahead of you. Like, this guy's hacking.
He is.
If you're lucky, you could try to attack him off, but that's like
Yeah, it's pretty
risky times a billion. This
Yes.
is.
So I should have been boosting more.
Yeah, that's the thing with this level, where it's like you want to boost, but it's so tiny and there's so much lava pits.
Nice.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, they're both down. This isn't over.
It's
he
not
still
over.
has
No,
to,
by any
Wait,
He
means.
still has to stay on the track for the 5 laps,
His 2 most intense
which is
opponents
much
are
easier
over,
said
but
than done.
Yes.
this is very hard. GX.
Okay, see, the thing is, Black Shadow and Blood Falcon have a little quirk in their AI. Once you get to the end of lap 3, on lap 4, they kind of stop trying to win the race and just start trying to kill you. As if it wasn't hard enough already.
As if they're not going to be like 8 seconds ahead at the end of
Yeah.
lap 3.
Yeah, so what tends to happen is
Nice
you get ahead of them and they'll come from behind and do a boost and then spin at you as well.
And they'll like perfect.
And it'll be on
aim.
this really thin part of the track, so you've got no chance of dodging it.
Yep.
One thing the AI is really good at is like lane changing sort of turns.
Yeah.
Yes. It's basically an advantage the AI has that you don't.
Yeah.
Is that recorder not going?
Oh,
I know I
just
started
stopped.
it.
Oh, it doesn't look like it is.
doesn't look like it is. Do you want me to?
Hit the button again, please.
Which button?
One on the left. Oh, come on.
No, it's not going.
I know I started it.
Is it out of space, maybe?
Yeah, I remember.
And that is
You're
7
good.
very
Holy
hard.
crap. First try on 7. That's $20. That's $20. I might as well just give this to you, but I'm gonna donate.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I know I started this.
7 first try is like. There's probably only like 10 people on the planet that might think they can do that.
Yes.
I have done it once out of sheer fluke.
This is another one of my favorites. They're all good. This game is so good.
Yes.
This is a really cool race, and Deathborn is a fun character to race
Should I?
against.
Yes.
Wait until it's recording. Or...
Nah, keep
No.
going.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
we
sorry, I
didn't do the
forgot
cutscene. We'll do this one though.
All right. Yeah. Oh, this one's great as well.
Yeah.
So, fun fact: it is actually possible to knock Deathborn off the track. However, have you won at that point? Oh no, because about 5 seconds later he goes back on the track, and then about a lap later after that, his AI is like, "Falcon, bro, do you even lift?" as he passes you out. I was not pleased when I discovered that.
Mines will take a lot of your health, but you can boost off of them.
So on the first lap when he can't boost, he's going to take as many of the more dangerous mines as he can out of the way.
Because later on, there's a good chance he'll bump into like that one in particular.
And when you're boosting, mine's gonna be a lot more lethal.
Yes.
Yes.
With respect to the story, I think you are literally like racing him in hell right now.
Yes. And Deathborn will also use mind boosting. He's crazy.
He also has that really aggressive AI like all the time.
Yes. Deathborn is yoshifan good at this game.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
It wasn't that low, was it?
It was.
You were pretty low there.
You were really fast flashing. That is a really dangerous corner and very hard because there's a mine right in the back of that corner, and if you hit it, you go straight into the wall, no questions asked.
Once you pass Deathborn, you really don't want him to get back because he gets angry, and there's a good chance he'll
The race
attack
is
you.
easier once you're ahead.
It
Most
is,
definitely.
but
Yes.
if he does catch up, there's a good chance he'll attack you right when he
Oh
does
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's always more dangerous to be attacked from behind just for the fact that you can't see it.
Okay, Yoshi-fan is going so all out here. He is boosting with no fear.
Yeah, you want to slow down for that one.
Yeah. By the way, just as a quick example of how insane the top competition is, Yoshi-fan noted earlier that he was basically top 50 in the world in terms of max speed.
And like, look at this.
Yes.
This is not top 40.
Right. There are individual tracks where he is, no joke, more than 20 seconds behind the world record times.
Yeah. On this one, I'm about 15 seconds behind, I want to say.
Yeah, so we have to give a huge shout out to CGN.
Oh yeah.
Who's pretty much the best in the world right now.
Yeah, at SDA and SRL, there's like Uchiha, SDA, and CGN are like, they're probably our best GX runners. CGN, who's like currently running, I've seen him, every time I watch him, my mind is blown.
Yes, he's done normal mode mission 2 in under 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, using
What?
a technique called shift boosting, which we haven't.
We have not really talked
Okay, yeah, I understand.
We
now,
haven't talked about because he's not doing it. You can also do it on mission 9, so we may as well talk about it.
I wouldn't
then.
say it's marathon friendly.
Oh, most certainly
But
not.
then I guess to a normal human being, GX normal is not marathon friendly.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Cutscene.
Alright, quiet please.
I swear, it looks like he just crashes on his own.
He did. He lost the race. He was dishonored.
And that's why you should play this game.
Yes. By the way, you got a preview of the ending mode.
Yeah.
Song.
All right, final chapter.
All right.
Are you going to do any shift boosting or?
Don't.
Okay. It's not safe to do that. Basically,
Might do an MTS on lap 1, but that's it.
Okay.
shift boosting is basically you leave the track and come back on, and for some reason you get a boost. It's risky though because you could fall to your death.
So in the meantime, I'd like to give some shout-outs to the other people who are keeping GX alive these days. So there's #F-0 on SRL, and some of the recent streamers and players include Darkai, Gizadek, CGN, Astro. That was bad MTS. Let's see. Uchiha, as I also mentioned earlier. I believe Jorf and Ridiculous is also indexed.
Yeah, he runs X too. Which I guess props to people keeping X alive because it's also good.
It is.
It's not this good.
It's quite a different game for running, but it is still good.
Also, shoutouts to Brave and Lulu, who are two Japanese players who race with the style that I admire the most, which is a certain subcategory of non-snake.
Yeah, in Chapter 9, you're like, you face the creators of the universe, and they're the ghost here.
Yeah,
save
and
my
they just happen to have exactly the same car you do.
Yeah.
This is always a good jump.
Well, after seeing yoshifan do first try 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, like, I'd want that car too.
Yeah.
Wait, he also did
time's
first
at the
try
end
2
of this lap.
and 3.
Yeah.
This turn here is kind of tricky. Holy crap, you're crazy, dude. You do all
Time!
I would really like to point out that he only retried on chapter 1.
1 and 7.
1 and 7, right.
Okay, here we go. Best song.
Time?
2601.
So
That's stupid.
So
Go.
I have the second best time in Very Hard that we know of.
Alright.
He
here we
just
go.
beat it.
Why is it so many stars shine far away? While there's only one that determines the day.
Heck, you are my inspiration.
On Earth, it's the very same tale. We drink from one well, a common life spring. Captain Falcon will always prevail, setting the forces of darkness running. When myopic confusion threatens your lunch, Falcon will be unleashing a Falcon punch. Thank heaven he's on the right side, or else there'd be nowhere to hide. Captain Falcon will always be found hot on the trail, tracking rogues down. Give it up for the Capitan. 3 cheers for the Falcon. He's going on the rack F-Zero. Multi-tracking hero. Fast attack F-Zero. Cracker Jack F-Zero. In the gates F-Zero. Silent Grace F-Zero. In the race F-Zero. In first place. Oh.
Okay. And
Thank you.
yeah.
Yes.
Nintendo, if you're watching this, please bring F-Zero to Wii U and not Nintendo Land. Okay, so like, holy shit, you are the greatest. Wow, I'm
Yeah.
speechless here.
So no one has explained MTS to my satisfaction.
Well, no one can really.
Yeah. Like I said, no one is even quite sure why it works. They just know it
May I
does.
attempt it?
Sure. Dr. Ness in the house.
Well, as far as I have played their three basic things that
You want to come up here?
Yeah. If you can explain this crap, I want to hear too.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why.
It may not be correct, but near as I can tell, there are three big things that slow you down. There is speed cap, which is if for the vehicles to have a top speed, the game needs to make sure you don't accelerate past the top speed. So that kicks in real hard when the accelerator is down, which is why momentum throttle works at all. There is grip, grip is a real awesome mechanic. It makes the whole F-Zero universe work.
Yeah.
That is what allows you to turn your car this way and not still continue going this way.
Yeah, like and Black Bull is like he's easy to do it because of his grip.
And you can break grip by turning too hard and actively sliding. And then there's just normal drag or track conditions will slow you down. So when you are MTSing, actually no, first there are things that accelerate you. There's the accelerator, which the developers intend and counteract with the speed cap. And then there is left slide, right slide, which they try to counteract with grip.
Yeah.
But when you are not gripping, they are not decelerating you as hard.
If you're just
sideways.
going straight, if you can just tap it, you will get a bit of a boost, but then it'll slow you down really quick.
So MTS is basically you turn sideways, pop your grip, so you're now in slip mode. You have the accelerator off, so you aren't speed capped, and you are left shoulder, right shouldering, so you are accelerating. And so none of the things that slow you down are slowing you down, and the one thing that can accelerate you is accelerating you, so you continue accelerating.
That makes sense, because like when you do it right, you don't go slow at all. You're just continually
And so MTS does that by just constantly holding slide when you are not gripping, and snaking basically constantly alternates your direction while doing the same thing.
MTS is there like it's sort of as close as you can get to snaking in max speed. So that's the best explanation I've ever heard. It's probably, if not true, somewhat accurate.
And I have built enough physics into this. And game design is all about figuring out how to make physics unrealistic. Honestly, and F-Zero